It's the final percent. The final percent. Yeah.
All right, so today I want to talk about a made-up word that I want to just, let's do our best to kind of take these words and move them into everyday language. The word of the day, and this is one of my clients' favorite words, and she kept telling me, "Oh, did you talk about this word? Did you talk about this word?" And I think she was maybe half joking, maybe I will, maybe I won't. But you know what? I think it's a great idea. The word is opporchancity. And you know what? In this unprecedented time, I think that we need to take a chance on the opportunities that we're going to be given. Remember the levels of life that we're living. We're all kind of grasping for the certainty, and we're hoping for this, hoping for that. Maybe some of us are having faith, and that's a different thing. There's a talk that I give on hope versus faith, and the reality is you need both. But in this time, we have the opportunity to take a chance on ourselves. We have the opportunity to take a chance on, why did I marry that person? Why are they my best friend? Take a chance on your relationship. The world, I think, is telling us to slow down. And I'm watching a lot of these people. I mean, you open Instagram right now and everybody is live. And I mean, realistically, that's why I'm able to podcast again, is because I have a lot more time. Everyone has time, but you know what? Not everything should be seen. You shouldn't broadcast 24 hours a day. You are not a reality TV series. And I want you to take the time, even though you have more time, people are still sitting around at home just looking like this, staring at their screen. Take the chance on a book. Take the chance on cuddling with your significant other. Take the chance on true connection. Remember, we want to understand, and the best way to understand is to appreciate someone else. The best way to appreciate someone is to understand them. So you can understand more if you're more aware, you have more knowledge, etc. And I want to put this word into the language of America, of opporchancity. We have an opportunity to take a chance in a way that we never have. A lot of Americans right now, and not, scratch that. A lot of people in the world right now are pressing the reset button. Some of those are very needed. Some of those are good things. Some of those are very bad things. But it's a reset button nonetheless. And I think if we can understand what that means, and that we have the opportunity to take a chance, and don't say, hey, and this is another thing I want people to think in this time, look, how the heck am I going to rebuild? I've heard that often from different clients that I have. How am I going to rebuild? This word rebuild, how are we going to rebuild the economy? Well, the question is, do we really want to rebuild an economy that is so fragile? How about let's build in a new direction? Let's build your life in a new direction. Let's get this idea that we want to cling to the past and we want to rebuild what we had, and let's start thinking about what we can have. Let's build in a new direction, and let's figure out, okay, you know what? Maybe I'm out of a job. Maybe I'm trying to figure out how to get online. Maybe I'm, my marriage is on the rocks because we're so, and just, these are thoughts of Americans. This is not stuff that I'm going through. I'm going through my own version of what we're doing. But my marriage, just to be super clear, is rock solid. I am very blessed. My wife has pulled me through day in and day out. We're there for each other, and that's important. but don't let circumstances define who you are. One of the things that I talk a lot about, well, not a lot about, but one of the things that I do mention on stage when I'm talking to people is I ask someone, how big is your foot? And they'll say, oh, I'm size 10. And I say, okay, did your foot tell the shoe how big to be, or did your shoe tell the foot? Oh, my foot told the shoe. That's why I bought size 10. Okay, so therefore, your circumstances do not define the size of your dreams. Your circumstances do not define what's inside of you. Your circumstances do not define what's possible. It's just simply a glimpse of what's happening right now. And we can change it. So take this word, opporchancity, and let's understand that we have the opportunity to go in a new direction. We have the opportunity to build in a new direction. We have an opportunity to not let this happen again. A lot of Americans are crapping their pants right now because, well, I didn't save any money. Well, let's change that. Dave Ramsey is one of the big gurus in the financial self-help personal development market, and he's probably laughing because this kind of thing literally does not faze him. Now, I'm not saying go that extreme, because that extreme is not what extreme in any direction is not good. But we need to be better prepared. If we're better prepared, we don't get as scared. And so while we are building in a new direction, while we are recognizing what is possible, while we are taking a chance on the person we always knew we could be, should be, but we didn't have enough time. Well, check this out. If you've ever said, hey, I'm too busy with work, I'm too busy with this, I can't read books like you do, Greg. Well, now you can. Go read them. There's so many ways to get information. Just do it. You got to do the work. It doesn't fall into your lap. So become someone in this time, in this reset time. Become a better wife. Become a better mother. Become a better husband. Become a better father. Become a better business owner. Become a better employee. Become better, because if you become, you can do more, and then you will have abundantly. But have is a byproduct, guys. I've said this so many times. You have to be before you can do. You have to do before you can have. So understand that. Don't ask, what is happening to me in this time? Don't ask, oh, woe is me. Oh, why me? Ask, who am I becoming in this time? Am I becoming scared? Am I becoming fearful? Are my eyes opening? Is my mind opening? Is my heart opening? Who am I becoming? Become someone. Because, guys, we get through this. We get through this. Humanity gets through this. But who are you going to become in this soil that we've been given? Everything of worth was born out of adversity. Look at what a diamond has to go through. Look at what wine has to go through, right? Those grapes didn't like that process. But it's something beautiful on the other end. Who are you becoming in this time of adversity? Ask yourself that question and take a chance on this wonderful opportunity that we have been given so that we can become more. Thank you so much. This has been
The final percent.